Have you ever taken a mental snapshot of something? Now's your chance. Look, I want you to try this. So whenever I say go, I want you to take a little mental snapshot in your mind, okay? So try to remember everything you can about this moment. Here we go. Do you have it? Okay, good. Good. Remember that snapshot. You're going to need that in a moment. And look, I just have, I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on here. A lid that fits perfectly on the top there. It's just got a block on it. Then we have a rod. This is a solid brass rod. We'll leave that right there. We have a tube. This tube has two windows going through the top and the bottom. You can see through them. And then it has two holes going through right there. There's also a window in the top, and it's completely open on the bottom. The two holes are the perfect size for this rod. You see maybe where we're gonna go with this. And then we have the base here. This just kind of keeps everything nice and tidy. And we have a block. This is the world's easiest Rubik's Cube. It doesn't move. You can give it a pull. There's no like sliding panels, or there's no like trap doors. There's nothing that's gonna like shake. If we can throw it up in the air, you can maybe even spin it, maybe. Yeah, you can spin it around. It is just a solid cube. But this cube does have a hole that goes right through the center, much like our tube. So you can see that the rod can go perfectly through the center of the cube. Now here's how we assemble all this. The cube goes directly inside of the tube. We turn it upside down and we lock it in place with the rod. Boom. And now that cube is completely locked inside of the tube. It cannot move. You can see it from both sides. There's nothing weird. There's nothing out of the ordinary. It's genuinely locked in place. You can see it from the top. You can see it from the bottom. All sides, you can see it's locked in place. And you can look at the side panels. There's not like there's any panels over here that secretly move or slide or anything like that. This cube is genuinely locked on this rod right now. All is fair. This goes here. Now, you remember that mental snapshot I told you to take a picture of? We're going to try to go back there whenever I say now. Okay, here we go. Ready? Now. How's that? Were you able to make it back? I think you made it back. Look. That rod is still going right through there. Still going through the tube. Actually, here, let me show you this. The block cannot go through the rod. Look, it's completely solid. It's not like there's just an opening in the cube. It cannot fit. It will not go through that rod. It's completely solid. Solid through solid penetration. There's no matter how hard you try to get it to go through, it won't. And yet somehow it went directly through that rod. And again, it's a completely solid cube. You can throw it around, you can spin it around, you can give it pulls and tugs. It's not gonna move, it doesn't come apart. It is a solid cube, the world's easiest Rubik's Cube, and of course, the tube. How did you do? Were you able to take that mental snapshot? If not, you can rewind it to the beginning and try it again. Maybe it'll work the second time.